Whoa.
Oh no.
Why is it doing that? It's not even moving.
3 tracks.
Oh my God!
2 days.
Woohoo!
1 mission.
Yes, mate!
How much can you cram into a weekend with the best forward driving and camping?
Oh no.
And if we manage to complete all the tracks, I'll take the boys to one of my favourite pubs. Yoo-hoo! This is the ultimate four-wheel drive weekender.
I wish I could play it more cool, but my leg's shaking like a leaf.
Alright boys, I've got a bit of a mud map drawn up. It's the ultimate bush to beach weekender. Now if we can tick off all the items I've got planned, we'll get to cover some of the toughest tracks in the country, as well as an awesome beachside campsite, and if we are extremely lucky, a cool little pub right at the end.
Oh mate, I can't wait. Hands down one of the best wheeling destinations on the East Coast, and also just quietly, I'm keen to see Timmy put that nice new Super Duty through its paces too, eh?
Yeah mate, I'm excited to give it a bit of a run. The big 70's in the shop getting a fair bit of love. It's had a hard life, so we thought we'd wheel out the new rig and put it through its paces.
The new MITS Super Duty has been fully kitted out and looks the part. Inside, Timmy's kitted it out with the full MITS treatment, ready for a tough weekend of wheeling or a month-long trip up the Cape. We're keen to see how it goes against some tough as nails Coffs tracks. We're also joined by our good mates Tim and Laurie, fresh off our 30-hour Carnage Creek mission.
Well played, well played.
This trip, we're hitting 3 of Coffs' most infamous tracks: Commando, 3 Bears and Koala. What lies ahead are steep climbs, mega ruts and little to no traction. So making sure your rig is up to the challenge is essential. We're only 15 minutes out of town and it's already time to air down because the first track is right around the corner.
What a way to start off. Bit of Commando in the morning, hey? And here we go.
Nice and steady.
How do I cook this up?
You might be able to go from there, to be honest. That's a good line to come up, but you need to commit to it, I guess, and then, or you go in the hole.
Oh, it feels real good.
Very nice.
I guess you are racing.
A little bit more right. That's it. Go from there.
You've got to really drive through those ones. I wish I could play it more cool, but my leg's shaking like a leaf. No, you have to really commit to that.
You're going to need to go with a bit more momentum if you want that line.
My back was over.
Yeah.
Commando is no easy warm-up track. It's rock step after rock step and the line choice is everything when it comes to this track.
Yeah, go, go, go. Ah, slippy boy.
Slippery, just come straight off the line.
Yeah. Maybe you can try come right as you come up.
Yeah.
Go from there and steer right hand down as you come up. Doesn't want it, eh?
Really doesn't.
With Sean's wheelbase struggling to climb up 2 steps at once, we opt for a winch. We want to know, what are your favourite weekend wheeling destinations? Leave them in the comments below.
Good drive from there, I reckon.
Look, the boys might have a go at that, but it's early in the day. Let's just keep it all on 4. This is tricky. I thought once I got up the big steps, I thought it'd be pretty smooth sailing, but it's anything but that.
Far out. It's a wild little track. Sometimes it just pays to have a little winch. Look, maybe I could have driven it harder or whatnot, but I'm not here to break the vehicle just yet, so just keen to have a winch and get through that bit. See how the other boys go. Different setups, you never know how they're going to behave on a rock like that. Slightly different wheelbase could make all the difference. Thank you, boys.
All right, Luxie.
Jock loves wheeling the Luxie hard, and I reckon we're in for some good viewing right here.
Jocko. Yeah.
Slip where you did.
Yeah, it's like it. You've got to really commit to it if you want
Yeah.
it, I think.
Bouncy boy.
Real big bounce.
It doesn't feel nice.
Nah.
Maybe we'll just have a quick party pull.
Yep.
Oh, we just need a short winch to get me over this step. But I'm keen to give the final obstacle a go under my own steam. You can see why having quality suspension is so critical here. And with the spring rate I've got in the Luxie from Tough Dog, it's absolutely eating it up.
Yeah, good, Jocko.
Get a bit of hypnotised and away you go.
That's unreal. That's a tricky one. It's quite deceiving, that one. He just worked those tyres left and right and it eventually got some grip. Pretty cool drive.
3,300 kilometres on this car. It almost feels like sacrilege to do this track in this beautiful thing. Anyway, we will see how we go.
Oh, already a wheel lift. I'm keen to see this. Everyone's watching intently.
Alright, see how it goes.
Very wide.
Yeah. Very nice, Timmy.
Timmy will silently be biting his tongue inside that cab. Good luck, mate.
Just want to say that canopy, he's pivoted on the centre of the vehicle and put the canopy in the bank. And as Timmy said, the MITS Super Duty has 3,000 Ks on it, so we want to try and protect it as long as we can.
Too nice to wreck.
Yeah. Yeah, right hand down and come forward. Yep, that's it. Should be able to have a bit of drive from there.
Bit more right hand.
Bit more right, mate. That's it. Little bit left. That's it. Little left hand down. Left hand down. Nice.
Unscathed.
It felt big.
Yeah, it looked big.
Did I get a good wheel lift?
Yeah, you did. And on the winch too. So, like, if you weren't on the winch, it would have been an electric boogaloo.
That felt big.
See what we can do in the big girl.
Tim's no stranger to tough wheeling in the steady rig, and after last week's warm-up on Carnage, he's frothing for our bush to beach weekender.
That doesn't feel good. Is it? Yeah, I'm just not confident hitting it with any momentum. I think we'll just run the winch.
The Rumba's going to be paying for herself today. We've got first winch probably out of many. 3.8 or 9 tonnes of big Nissan Patrol coming up this hill. Get the recovery gear out.
I know you guys are going to look at this at home and be like, oh, it's not that steep of a hill. It never looks steep on camera. It's just next level.
That's it.
Nice, Timmy.
Yes.
Nice, mate. Well done. Nice.
Well done, mate. Well done.
That was the most reserved and technical I've ever seen Timmy drive.
The most nervous I've ever seen him do.
Yeah.
I think these hills, though, what you don't really get to see is how steep they are. They've got big holes to contend with.
Yep.
It's one of those ones where you've got to sort of commit, but if you get it wrong, there's consequences.
Yep, big time. Yeah. Well, mate, you ready to bring the big GQZ up?
Let's do it. I'll be here in 2 seconds, boys.
Oi.
I like that. I'm going to leave the recovery gear here.
Yoo-hoo! Nice.
In that hole.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can get the rear to sort of go up there a little bit.
I don't think there's much line to this one, is there?
Nah.
Yeah, we'll give it one more go, then we'll jump on the rope.
Get that rear right over. Yeah. On too much of an angle, I think it's going to be up against this tree nearly.
I think we should winch.
That was a solid drive from Laurie. Good call here to have a quick winch.
That is a big step. Wow.
Yeehaw!
Lovely, mate. Never look like not driving that. Very well done.
What a track!
Right, let's give this a go, hey?
Yeah, that's a good crawl ratio. Bit more momentum, I reckon. That's it. I reckon you need a little bit more wheel speed through that.
Yeah, I thought I was going to climb that. The
Yeah,
second
apple
one
screw.
looks a little bit steeper.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, eh? She's on the limit.
Watch the tray though. Yeah, it's just the bank, it's all right. Almost.
Just needs that little bit more speed into it.
Yeah, but it's scary because it bounces you.
It bounces a fair bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go from here.
Yeah, try and stall it up and give that a little party. Yep. Oh,
Is that a hub?
I think that was a hub, yeah.
That exploded.
Oh. What is that? Can you just have a little bit of, maybe,
Yeah, it's not.
Did the front left just spin?
the shaft's not spinning too. Maybe it dropped out of,
Oh no.
nah.
But it's weird if the tail shaft's not spinning. That's from the transfer. Look at this. Something doesn't sound good under there. No, the uni's gone. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's fully shuttered the uni.
Oh, so it's like sitting on the cross member, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the shaft from out here still looks connected.
Okay.
Ah, bugger. This isn't one we can fix on the track. However, the beauty of a Coffs weekender is parts are never too far away. So, while Jock calls around for a replacement, I'm heading back down and into town.
See you at the pub.
Boys, I'll see you later. I've got to go quickly do some shopping. I forgot to get a couple of things. So
Yeah. Some milk, eggs, a front tail shaft, and away you go.
just a uni joint. Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Can you get some ice cream?
How good's this? Quick stop into town. Harley's been cool enough to make me up a brand new tail shaft. So we're down here at High Tech Drive Lines. It's 2 seconds from the tracks, and
The fact I've got a new tail shaft means I'm back in action in no time. We'll whack this one in. While we're finishing spinning spanners on the 30, the rest of the boys are spinning wheels to get up 3 bears.
Oh, it's a bouncy old track. Twin sticks get the chits.
Oh, there is a guard already.
Nice, Timmy. That's it, nice and steady. Very nice.
Dude, this thing's sick.
Yeah, it's nice and slow and controlled.
It feels big.
Yeah, it looks big.
It feels really big and heavy.
There we go, there we go. Oh! Oh my God! Come on, mate. Horsepower. Yes. Yay! Woohoo! Well done. Made it.
Yeah!
Well, good news, boys. I just got off the phone with Sean. He is good to go.
Nice. Nice and quick.
Yeah, very quick. Coffs Harbour.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
It feels good to be back leading from the front of the convoy, and I've regrouped just in time for one of my favourite beach runs and camps. Now, I want to apologise in advance because after you see this camping up here, a lot of you guys want to plan a trip straight to Pebbly Beach, and I don't blame you. It's a really, really good spot. Now, a couple of things to consider though when you do come up here. Make sure you book in advance. Number 2, make sure you drive on a low tide. You'll need to cross a saltwater creek to get to the campsite, so it needs to be dead low tide. Don't try and attempt it on a high-ish tide because it's not good for your vehicle, and I think we're up to about number 300 in terms of vehicles that haven't made it through. So go at a really low tide and you can't go wrong. It's hard sand. You'll see us cross. It'll be really, really easy. And the other thing as well, bring your own firewood. And then you've got all the conditions to make the ultimate campsite. That and maybe a fishing rod and a esky full of beers. Can't really go too wrong. A go at this, eh? What a change of scenery. For one moment we're in the hard tracks of Coffs Harbour where you're winching, you've got massive wheel lifts, you're scared for your life at some points, going up some crazy mountains, and an hour later, literally an hour later, one of the most beautiful coastal campsites you'll find anywhere in Australia. Definitely one of the best ones in New South Wales without a doubt. And the best bit is, the boys from Victoria, well, they're fizzing out because they don't get beach driving, they don't get campsites like this, and the weather, you be the judge of that. It's absolutely pristine. As the sun begins to fade, it's lights on around camp and time to get the fire going. Because tonight, I've got a bit of a beer can surprise for the cook-up.
And that's not the only surprise. Did I mention it's party shirt night?
Look, we've done this a few times now, the old party shirt night. So we do this,
Classic.
we do it a little bit, and it's just to have a bit of fun around the campfire, and I suggest you guys should do it too. And tonight, I think, in the theme of the old party night, mate, we're going to do one of my old favourites, the old beer can chicken. You've seen that. You've seen that one before. That beer is inserted into the chicken, and what happens is...
What?
Step one, spread the drumsticks. Jocko,
Can you thumb it in if I spread?
They fit on really easy these days. Oh, Christ, just gentle, Jock. Just go gentle, mate. You getting excited? Now, the first thing you need, of course, for beer can chook, you're going to need a beer can.
Yeah,
don't use the one you're drinking, trust me. And a couple of chooks. So I'm going to jump in the Dominic.
Whoa. Shut that down.
Oh, that's a handful.
Check this out. 3 cans of beer.
Yep.
3 chickens for good reason. So take him out of his packaging. You get involved, really. Slide him out of his skin. Now what you want to do is you want to hold him upright. Hold him upright, get his little arms out and all the rest of it. You'll notice there's a cavity at the bottom. What you want to do is just, that's actually, it does need no more stretching. That is enough. What you want to do is just slide that straight in. Just like that. And that, folks, is beer can chicken. You're probably wondering why. There's many reasons why you want to do this. Hold him up, Jocko. Number one, he's got a little seat to sit on, right? Number two, when that beer actually cooks, the juices start to emulate froth. It really gets involved into the chicken and makes it one of the most juicy chickens you'll ever have in your life. And this is how I would do a single chook. I'd get some of this. Give her a massage, mate. Come on, get your hands involved. Beautiful. That's what you want to do. Moroccan spice, this is a nice easy one. There are so many different rubs you can use on it, but make sure you do rub your chicken down. Yeah, both ways, we'll do a back and a front. Now rub her in, mate. Rub her in, don't be shy. That's it, get your hands in there. Now give me a look at that.
How's that look, mate?
Oh, you've done a fantastic job. You've got all the nooks and crannies, which I respect. I think that's fantastic.
Rubbed a bit of meat in my tongue.
Oh, you would have. You absolutely would have. You got to do it though, folks. If you want a nice, tasty chicken, especially a nice, juicy one, please don't think this is a joke. This is a very serious way of cooking a chook. Give us a look in there. Oh yeah, she's ready. What you want to do? Again, same thing. Nothing changes. We're just going to whack that right in there.
Two of us. I'll hold the bottom.
Oh yeah. Now I need to put the lid on. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be hard.
So if you can lean them forward a little bit, that's why I've got three. Obviously we've got a fair few blokes who need to feed here tonight. That's going to sit on top, and it's just gonna fit because I'm going to have coals on the bottom side and the top side of this one. We'll get away for about an hour and 10 minutes on this one, so we get some nice coals. Now, Jocko, if you wouldn't mind just doing that, I've got a bunch of potatoes. I'm going to wash my hands first, obviously. I've got a bunch of potatoes I'm going to do in foil as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
we've got nice baked potatoes as well as chicken. So it's a good old roast chicken dinner.
I'll go wash my hands, I'll get some coals out and get it on this, eh?
Lovely.
About an hour and a half later, it's ready. Oh, mate, I can smell that following you back from the fire.
So hot, yet so good. I had a quick nibble down at the fire.
Yeah, I can tell.
Right, put that there. Right, what I'm going to do, just really quickly, just carve this one up. So I'll turn it over onto the side, and look at this.
It's a very plump chicken, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Hang on. Is it?
That's chicken.
Raw, bro.
That's from the butcher.
I can rip the two of them back in.
Well, it rarely happens, but we've had to briefly call cut on the cooking scene. It's then decided to put the chickens back on the coals for a couple more hours. Everything is back on track. But just as we're getting set to film...
Righto. Ready? Oh no. Don't laugh! I'll get this plate, whatever. Oh, this is your kidding. Coffs Harbour, they say. Tough tracks.
Tough meals. Tough chickens.
It's tough to carry a hot pan to the back of the car. I burned my hand, dropped it, and half the meal's on the floor. You know what? There's a fair bit still left in here. Doesn't look great, but
It'll taste good.
it'll taste fantastic.
Yeah.
Just
maybe not that big.
oh, that's not good. You know what? This is beer can pulled chicken. Boys, gather around. We've got some potatoes in the fire, of course. I've got grass all over me. It's not as pretty as, you know, imagine the perfect chicken sitting there with a beer can right up its clacker. That would be lovely to see. However, as far as I'm concerned, That is one of the juiciest chooks you'll ever have in your life. It's fantastic. We're having the fattest time of our lives right now in Coffs Harbour, driving tough tracks, doing some wild stuff. It's party shirt night. I mean,
So good.
the only thing left to do, we've got a couple of spuds sitting in the coals right now. Get a spud, open her up in there, sit around the fire where it's nice and dark so you can't see exactly what you're eating. How good's that?
With the hardest cook completed, let's hope tomorrow's track is not as tough.
What an absolute magical way to start the day. Picture perfect conditions down here at Pebbly this morning, and the best thing about it is we're going to wait for the tide, so we're in absolutely no rush this morning. We might cook a little feed up, get the vehicles ready. Pebbly, absolutely turn it on. Where else would you want to be, eh?
Tim, Bo, something smells good over here, mate.
Yeah, bacon and eggs, big jockey boy. Good morning.
Oh, it's good to have you back, mate.
It's great to be back.
It's been a hot minute. Last time we wheeled together would have been America, I think.
Yeah, Moab. Yeah, a long
You probably
time,
don't want to
2
talk
years.
about that one, eh?
Nah, it's something I like to forget, to be honest.
You're right, don't move. You're good. You're not going anywhere. All four wheels are on the ground.
Oh my God, I thought I was done.
Mate, you bought the new Superduty.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. It's a big car, eh?
It is. It's awesome, actually. So the big 70's in the shop, getting a lot of love. It's had a rough couple of years, so we thought we'd wheel out our new girl at the workshop. It's good, eh?
It's looking real good. And take us through it, mate. Have you done anything different with the setup on the back? Because these can carry way more, can't
Oh
they?
yeah, so I think this one's got like nearly 1,800 kilos of payload from a dual cab
That's
ute.
about as much as my HiLux weighs.
No, you'll put your HiLux on the back. Structurally, nothing's really changed. Internally, same great everything you know and love from us.
Yeah, I know and love it well, and I'm glad you said nothing's really changed structurally, because if I know one thing about these is they're strong as buggery, and on the back of a Super Duty, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, and probably not a hard track wheeling car, but it's doing its own. It's holding its own.
I mean, twin locks from factory and
Yeah.
a nice Super Tourer setup on the back. You've pretty much got the best of both
mate,
worlds.
I'm
both
as comfy as anything at camp, that's for sure.
I reckon so, mate. Well, you've done an awesome job setting the vehicle up, and it's good to have you back on a trip again, and with a nice mid setup as well, eh?
I'm stoked to be back.
Yeah.
I've missed you boys.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long couple of years. I was watching from the outside, so it's been good.
Well, I actually came over here to ask if I can have some bacon and eggs.
I cooked
Can I have
enough
some?
for the
Yeah,
both of us,
sweet, mate. Beautiful. This really is a stunning part of the world. Love coming back here, and if you're planning to come here, there are a couple of things we can do as four-wheel drivers to make sure we respect this beautiful part of the world and keep enjoying it for years to come. It's little things like taking your rubbish out with you, showing respect when you're driving around, only staying on marked areas with your vehicles. There's a really great initiative in this area called Sharing the Shore, and that's to do with all the beautiful shorebirds that use this part of the world to nest. So if you're coming here, make sure you keep an eye out for any of those areas and follow signs and look after the place. The other thing too is you want to make sure that you only come here at low tide so you can get across the river, but you want to stay below the high tide mark, because a lot of the time all these birds will be nesting in the dunes. So stay out of the dunes, keep an eye out for any protected shorebirds that may be nesting, and above all, look after this place, and together we should be able to enjoy it for years to come.
With the tide receding, we have to say goodbye to Pebbly Beach and push towards our track for the day.
Righto, well that is a wrap for Pebbly Beach. My gosh, what a spot. Been trying to get here for years, and I wish I came a whole lot sooner. That is a magnificent campsite. I could stay there for a week. But time to head back up into the hills and see what Sean and Jock have got lined up for us next. I have a feeling we will be putting these cars to their absolute limit.
Just had a quick look on new tracks, and I found the track for today. It's a tough one. It's a real tough little local Coffs one called Koala track. This is it right here. Koala Trail.
There's only one way up for this hill, and there's a long way back down if he doesn't make it. It's super slippery, so we'll see how the 30 goes. Fresh with some repairs, fingers crossed.
And we're straight into it from the get-go.
Straight up!
Third gear. Did a third.
Yeah.
Gotta drive it fast.
That's the key for this gatekeeper to this track. You've really got to get a bit of rolling momentum into it. If you start spinning wheels, it's game over. That was the perfect drive. It's time for the Luxie to have a go.
Not too bad, eh?
It's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
It's deceptive.
Let's go. So here we go. Challenge number 1 for the day on Koala. A little nervous.
That's it, Timbo. Spot on.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll just crawl this, I reckon.
Ah, it feels terrible.
Drive it. No.
Nah, you're gonna have to do that in one go, Timbo. You'll get it though.
Yep. Come down before it goes again. Drive more.
Yes, Timbo!
I backed off. I backed out. Oh, that's got the blood going.
Yep.
But Tim and Laurie, they ain't backing off.
It's like a normal road.
Let's let it have it. Too easy, not a problem there. Tidy. Nissan's, everyone else made it look pretty hard.
Now the introductions are out of the way, up next we face, well, this. A huge rock step.
Let's see how this goes. You've really got to commit to this bit.
Yes!
You got to give it a little bit of go.
It's slippery, eh?
Oh, that's the last thing you feel like doing is
Yeah.
gassing it up and giving that a
It
go.
looked good though, it looked fine.
Yeah, it felt terrifying, but
Yeah, I bet.
I'm happy I'm here now. Well, I can't believe I drove that. The winch, both those steps last time I tried. Very cool.
All right, Luxie, see how you go.
There's a fair bit of traction there, hey?
A lot of traction. It looked too easy going up there, eh? It's just so slow.
All right, let's commit.
Mitts like their product testing. It's a good way to take a brand new canopy up koalas. Yeah, that's testing.
Geez, that looks big when you come around that corner.
That's it, keep on it.
No, you gotta drive through that if you want it, Timmy. Yes,
Keep
you're up.
going.
Let's head down. Come forward.
Yeah, you got it.
There we go.
There, you're there.
Yes, Tim. Yes. Right hand down.
That's it, well done.
Woohoo! Yeah, that got the blood pumping. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That looked more sketchy than the main step.
Yeah, but he did it. Wow.
I just don't know the limits of this car yet, but it turns out it's super capable. And the driver's letting it down, not the car, so. Whew, that's a good boy. Happy boy.
All right, here we
Here
go.
we go. It's going to be spectacular, I reckon.
Yeah, he'll do it. He won't back off, I know that much. Oh, maybe he will.
Oh! That's it.
That's the ticket.
Well done, Timmy.
For one. Look at two-stroke outboard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Smells like one too.
The old Red Band 30 horsepower Yamaha. Wham, he's on there.
Titty bashing up the hill. There's a koala in that tree, mate.
That's too much tree.
Oh, that wasn't the line.
Koala lorry. It's probably good to go from there, Laurie.
From there, mate, give her a punt.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, don't drive up the tree. That's my hot tip of the day.
That was quite funny.
Sensational. He was up a long way.
We're still proper started climbing. Yeah, it's a tree serve contract they're going to.
While the boys are all smiles now, this next section of track is no laughing matter.
I'm not going to lie, this looks like an absolute doozy.
Nice. There you go.
Wow. You got to really want that.
A little more. Yeah, from there, I reckon. Yeah. How good. A little bit of back and forward, just making a bit of a diff pumpkin clearancing spot. He's still going. There's traction here, even if it looked like there wasn't. Go the dirty 30.
I might get a spot through the big rust. I don't want to do panel damage if I can help it.
Just try steer up the wall a bit, we'll take it easy. Yeah, that's it. More left. Yeah. Yep. Now straighten up a bit. Ah, yeah. It's real slippery. Can you go back just a smidge? Stop there. Yeah, it's just.
All right, so I just started getting traction.
Yeah. It like got caught in your scrub bar. Steer a bit left now, mate. Yeah, stay on that line. Come to me a bit and come forward. It's gonna feel a bit wild, but hopefully your rear will climb out of it. Steer a bit of right hand down, mate. Oh.
Oh no.
Why is it doing that? It's not even moving.
I don't know.
Put a stitch up. It didn't even move. It's in the same
sat
spot.
there and just unloaded suspension slowly.
Yeah. Do you want to winch the nose down, or do you want to try drive out?
Nose down. I'm not going to try and drive out of that.
Well, it's in a real precarious spot. We're just going to go for a quick winch. It was sitting there, it wasn't moving, and the suspension just unloaded. Real close, but a quick winch will pull his nose down and he'll feel way better. Just nice and slow, mate.
That's better, huh? How good does that
Have
feel?
a little drive forward as you winch. And winch in as well. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, a little bit of panel damage. That's okay. That'll actually push out, so it's not the end of the world. These things happen. Just one stick came through here. That's all it was.
All right, Luxie. Let's get you on some wild angles and see how you behave, eh?
You need 30% more 60 series.
I'm just getting hung up on the old Atlas.
I think so.
So I've put a new transfer case in the HiLux. The problem is it's double the size of the standard one, and that means my cross member now hangs quite low. It's a bit too low. I think I'm going to adjust it, but I'm getting hung up on it right now. It's just too much of an incline to try and climb.
Maybe just grab the rope. I'll see if I get past this bit.
I think you'll get through this. I've cleared a fair bit of the bank. You'll get the tyre up and just hopefully, nice wide vehicle this one.
Ready for a big wheel lift? Oh, lucky I put good tough dog springs in this thing. It's flexing hard. Listen to that.
Nice to watch, nice to watch.
I've done a fair bit of panel damage to the driver's side of the GU this trip. So with the big canopy, just like Tim from Mitts, I'm going to go around the D-line here.
That leaves Laurie lucky last to give this one a go. I'm gonna get nice and close to the bank. The bit I'm really interested in is this massive big rut.
And what an angle. Holy cow. Let's see if we can drive this bank a little bit. Man, this angle does not feel good.
Hey, too soon, Junior.
It's only a wheel lift. Whoa.
To me.
Left hand down.
To me.
Whoa.
That's amazing. He's not done yet though.
Whoa! He committed. Oh, wow.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There's one I'll see today. That takes massive coconut to do that one.
With one final hill climb to go, we push on. Currently, it's back to drive a bit, winch a bit.
Here we go. Is it?
Slippery clay,
Come on! Get up!
rock steps, and a healthy dose of right boot.
Hard to think this is the final challenge of the track, and they sometimes save the best to last. This is off cambered. It's pretty loose. I didn't give it enough throttle when I went up there. I sort of thought I'll just crawl up this. It's not the case. Well, there is one left to go. Big PQ. He's going to want to drive it because I've told all the boys I've got something very exciting planned after this if we get up the hill.
It's a big if. We'll see how he goes.
Hey! Woohoo! What a track!
Well, Laurie was very keen on getting to my next challenge, which is nowhere near the tracks right here.
It's not a track?
Well, it is a track. It's sort of a tricky little one. I've been bogged in there a few times. You have to follow me.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What a weekend. From the bush to the beach, done. All that's missing now, a cold one.
Jock, as expected, mate, wild wheeling in Coffs Harbour, but we couldn't just end on a tough track. We had to come to one of my favourite little watering holes in the mid-north coast, mate.
Oh, mate, I couldn't have said it better myself. This is a must-visit, iconic spot to round out an epic trip of tough wheeling, mates. And yeah, I love this pub so much.
The famous pub with no beer. It's funny, mate, at the Dirty 30, she just got a mind of his own and pulled straight in as soon as I saw the pub. Righto, here we are. Love this place. Righto, we came to the Coffs Coast with one clear thing in mind, to show the boys the ultimate weekender. We went from the bush to the beach, we did a stack of tough tracks, awesome camping, some of the best four-wheel driving you'll ever do. Now, did it live up to expectations?
Oh, mate, I think it exceeded expectations. Tough as nails tracks, beautiful beaches, awesome swimming holes, and good mates.
I feel sorry for the Victorians because they're going to want to sell their houses, their sheds, and just move up here because it's that good. You've always...
Phenomenal up here, and yeah, like the beach to the bush, it's absolutely awesome.
You guys are froth, right?
A bit of winching, fun with the boys.
Doesn't get much better, mate. I will cheers to that.
Welcome to God's country, lads.
Yeah, absolutely.
boys.
Absolutely. There you go. Bush to beach, big tick, and here we are at the pub with no beer. Something tells me, mate, we might throw the anchor out the Arvo.
I reckon I'd be keen for actually a bit of a feed. Do you reckon they do any roast chook here, or what's the go?
Roast. Okay, look, there's a couple of bits that maybe didn't quite get to where we needed to, but that's no fault of the Coffs Coast. That was maybe a couple of new beers around the campfire. The good news is we're here now, we're having an absolute ball. Coffs Coast, you haven't been down there. If you love tough tracks and some of the best camping, there's a lot of history in this place. It, in my opinion, is one of the best four-wheel drive destinations in this country. Do yourself a favour, get down, check it out. For us though, what do you reckon, one more, no more?
One more, no more.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, mate.
And with that, our weekend complete.